Investigation into Ashlee Jenae's death is officially over, and now her fiancé, Joe McCann, is breaking his silence after police in Africa concluded he didn't kill her. In a statement to TMZ, Joe stated, "The heart is like a forest, one cannot see into it." Today's official announcement from Tanzanian authorities that my soulmate, Ashlee Robinson, died by does not lessen the tragedy of her death. Joe continues, "I miss Ashlee every moment of every day, and the pain of being without her will never go away. A sudden loss of this magnitude is not something I can simply get over."
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as of June 2026, the Ashlee Jenae case is officially closed. What's going on, everyone? This is your man, Brandon Geo, one half of Residual Impact. Ayo, check it. All right, hold up. Before we continue with this video, be sure to hit that like button. And after you like, don't forget to hype, especially if you're watching on a mobile device. It helps to push us through the algorithm. We greatly appreciate those of y'all who have done so already, and we certainly appreciate those of you who will continue to do so. Because hey, if you like our video, chances are other people are gonna like it too. So leave a like and don't forget to hype. Now let's get into it. A couple months ago, I reported on the mysterious passing of influencer Ashlee Jenae. If you guys haven't seen those videos or you don't know what I'm talking about, be sure to click the links down below. I'll definitely make sure I leave them there so you could check them out, because the story just had a lot of us scratching our heads. Now, for those of y'all who have been keeping up, I haven't talked about this yet on the channel, but I wanted to take the time to do so because, again, as of June 2026, the Ashlee Jenae case has been closed. And I know I'm a few weeks late on this. However, it's only right that I go ahead and make a final video about this subject until we hear more information, if there even is any more information that's going to come out in the next few weeks, next few months, heck, even the next few years. But I definitely wanted to go ahead and close this one out because I didn't want to leave those of you who've seen the last two videos hanging. According to Tanzanian authorities, her passing away was ruled as a self-deletion. All right, this was a post that was shared not too long ago by Black millionaires. It says, "Case closed. Influencer Ashlee Jenae passed away by self-deletion after a domestic dispute with fiancé, Tanzanian authorities rule." Then beneath the post, they go on to say, "Tanzanian authorities have ruled that influencer Ashlee Jenae passed away by self-deletion following a reported dispute with her fiancé while the couple was vacationing in Zanzibar. Ashlee, whose legal name was Ashlee Robinson, passed away in April 2026 during what was supposed to be a celebratory trip. She and her fiancé, Joe McCann, had reportedly traveled to Tanzania for her birthday and engagement celebration. According to the Associated Press, the couple had been staying at the Zuri Hotel since April 4th, and authorities said they had been involved in frequent disputes before her passing. Police said hotel staff separated the couple on the night of April 8th after a dispute, moving McCann to another villa. Robinson was later found unresponsive and taken to the hospital, where she passed the following day. People reported that the Zanzibar police force concluded Robinson's passing was a self-deletion due to mental distress after a criminal investigation department probe. The outlet also reported that McCann was not accused of wrongdoing, though authorities initially kept his travel documents while they questioned him. Again, that was according to Black millionaires. And then, of course, since TMZ has been covering this entire story, TMZ has reported on several different things regarding this entire situation, including the fact that the case is now closed.
Investigation into Ashlee Jenae's death is officially over, and now her fiancé, Joe McCann, is breaking his silence after police in Africa concluded he didn't kill her. In a statement to TMZ, Joe stated, "The heart is like a forest, one cannot see into it." Today's official announcement from Tanzanian authorities that my soulmate, Ashlee Robinson, died by does not lessen the tragedy of her death. Joe continues, "I miss Ashlee every moment of every day, and the pain of being without her will never go away. A sudden loss of this magnitude is not something I can simply get over." As we reported, Tanzanian police concluded their investigation into Ashlee's death and determined she died by ending a months-long investigation that began in April after Ashlee, whose real name is Ashlee Robinson, was found unconscious at a Zanzibar resort while vacationing with Joe, celebrating her 31st birthday. Joe ends his statement with, "My priorities all along were getting Ashlee home and cooperating with the authorities to ensure that the truth would be revealed. I wish to express my deepest gratitude to the dedicated men and women of the Tanzania police force for their professional, sensitive, and thorough investigation." According to police, a hotel employee discovered Ashlee hanging inside a a wardrobe after entering the room during a routine evening check. Authorities say she was later transported to the hospital where she later died the following day. Joe's attorney, Edward Andrew Palcic, tells TMZ, today the Tanzania police force officially announced that the tragic death of Ashlee Robinson was beyond any doubt by this exonerating announcement marks the end of an exhaustive, professional, and unbiased investigation carried out for the sole purpose of revealing the truth. Beyond any doubt, the truth now revealed to the world is Joe McCann is a completely innocent man. The case drew intense scrutiny online after Ashlee's family publicly questioned the circumstances surrounding her death and expressed doubt she would take her own life. Joe was questioned by local authorities during the investigation, and he temporarily turned over his passport to officials, but he was never arrested or charged with any crime and was ultimately allowed to leave the country. The cause of death clears Joe's name after he spent months facing questions about what happened in Tanzania, but it sounds like he is still in mourning.
If you guys have made it this far, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. And don't forget to click that notification bell so you never miss when we upload a new video for you. Make sure you guys leave a thumbs up. It's completely free and it goes a long way.
Also, don't forget to leave a comment because we like to hear from y'all. We want to know what y'all think. Is the video good? Does it suck? Did you learn something from it? Just say hello. Put a smiley face. I don't care. Just write something. Interact. Communicate. We like those things.
Now back to the video. It's crazy. She was only 31. Man, I could not imagine that. Now, also according to TMZ, before Ashlee's passing, it was reported that she asked Chat GPT questions about self-deletion.
Police in Tanzania say Ashlee Jenae was depressed and asked Chat GPT questions related to ending one's life leading up to her April. Zanzibar Deputy Director of Criminal Investigation says that their investigation led them to Chat GPT searches ahead of Ashlee's death, including one in March that read, "How much Valium would me?" The deputy also said text messages sent by Ashlee to family and friends proved she was experiencing depression and distress about her life, and some messages even seemed like farewell texts. Authorities officially confirmed on Thursday that Ashlee died by while staying at a luxury resort in April during what was supposed to be her birthday getaway, which turned into an engagement trip with fiancé Joe McCann. The Tanzania police force said a hotel employee found Ashlee unconscious in her room after getting no response at the door. Investigators say she hanged herself from a closet clothing rail using a rope belt the hotel provides for guests. She died in a hospital on April 9th. Ashlee's family originally told us her death was suspicious and that they had not heard a word from Joe. But Joe was questioned by the police and never arrested or charged with any crime. Joe spoke out about Ashlee's death Thursday, telling TMZ, "I miss Ashlee every moment of every day, and the pain of being without her will never go away. A sudden loss of this magnitude is not something I can simply get over."
That's not easy to deal with, especially if you're one of Ashlee's loved ones listening to that. But according to Tanzanian authorities, she asked Chat GPT questions about taking her life? That's insane. But again, like I mentioned before, the Tanzanian police said that the case is officially closed and they ruled her passing as a self-deletion. Hopefully, all of Ashlee's loved ones got closure. And if what the Tanzanian authorities said happened, actually happened, versus the narrative that a lot of us had going on in our heads a couple months ago,
I don't want to come off preachy, but I have a message on my mind because I'm seeing a lot of stories lately where these women are with white men and they end up getting killed. And I'm not promoting fear against a certain group of people, but I just have to warn black women. Just because they have bad experiences with black men does not make all black men bad.
I feel like if you are a person that follows my content, obviously we're not going really to believe that she ended up taking her own life by hanging herself. I feel like most women do not agree that in most cases is what happened.
Statistically, the biggest abusers of black men and black women have been white people. So if your preference is solely based upon that they are white and you're going to somehow get a better life in this manner, understand you are greatly delusional. This has been a trend with black men and black women believing that because a person is white, they're going to get a different outcome within the relationship. You will not.
yes, including me. Now, the initial report said that it was by her own hands, but I don't believe it. And I know many of you guys out there don't believe it. She was in another country, on another continent, with her preference. And it is my belief, and so many other people's belief, that her preference took her out. then hopefully, like I said, Ashlee's parents get some closure, all her loved ones get some closure, and, you know, they can continue to move on. I know that the passing of a child is not an easy task for a parent to have to deal with. And I know Ashlee was a grown woman, but to her parents, she was their child. So yeah, that's all I wanted to do. Just, you know, let you guys know that the case has officially been closed. And thank y'all for watching this video, as well as the other 2 videos where I talked about Ashlee Jenae and what happened to her. Again, guys, if you are having some serious thoughts about taking your own life, please, like I've mentioned in previous videos, talk to somebody. Find somebody to talk to, because I know myself, I've had to talk somebody off of a ledge, and you never know who was actually there for you to do just that. All right. Please do not think about self-deletion. Do not think about taking your own self out. But if you are, you know, because I can't control your thoughts, but if you are, please be sure to seek help. Please be sure to talk to somebody. That's it for today's video, ladies and gentlemen. We greatly appreciate y'all for tapping in. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. And don't forget to click that notification bell so you never miss when we upload a new video for you. Also, be sure to hit the like button. And after you like, don't forget to hype, especially if you're watching on a mobile device. It's completely free and it helps to push us through the algorithm. We greatly appreciate you. Again, leave those comments, guys. We'd love to hear from you. You know, I cannot leave without saying where you are today is a residual outcome of the thoughts you had in the past. Till next time. Peace.